All right, guys, we're going to talk about toys. So first and foremost, you can teach without toys. I did that all the time. Secondly, if you're going to get toys, you can't have a lot of toys, and your toys need to have intention or purpose. So for example, if we need a child to check the box or meet the category of picking up a toy that's submerged, or we're trying to get them to want to pick up toys on their own, we need a toy that's like this, because this toy I can grab from the hair, whereas this toy is going to be flush with the ground and I'm going to have to go down and get it, and that's harder. But the point being, you want a toy that sinks. What other benefit does this have? Well, I'm going to tell you. We're going to take the toy. So starfish is at the bottom of the pool. Starfish. We're going to come back here, and a lot of times your objective will say child can swim 3 body lengths underwater. So we're going to say this is 3 body lengths underwater, and I promise you the child can see that toy. Another time we might use this toy is we're going to do a glide, okay? So we're going to glide through the water. Let me show you what I mean. So there are things that glide through the water. This torpedo glides through the water. So you're going to take the torpedo, it's in the water. What does it do? It glides. Did it kick its feet? Nope, sure didn't. It just did a glide. So it's going to glide through the water, and I want to know how far you can glide. So we're going to glide. You're going to stand. I'm going to put the starfish. That's going to mark how far you did that glide. I'm going to see what you did. I'm going to make it better. We're going to do it again. We're going to mark that glide here. So first time you might have landed here. Second time you might have landed here. These are your markers. That is what we did. Second thing I used for markers. You can take this. It sticks to the wall. You can take this. It sticks to the wall. You can take this. It sticks to the wall. So whether we're teaching a group lesson, a private lesson, a one-on-one lesson, whatever, these are wall markers. And what I mean by that is we're going to monkey down the wall and grab the red popper. Great job. We're going to kick our feet all the way to Bluey. We're going to swim, big arms, all the way to the H. So once again, do I need toys? No, because usually pools have wall markers. So we could just swim to number 3, or we could swim to number 4. That's absolutely fine too. But maybe you have 3 kids and you need them to listen. So I need you to stay with Bluey, and I need you to stay on the letter H. That's your spot. All right, let's say, Miss Nicole, you have way more toys. What are you doing with those toys? I hear you. I love my toys. So a lot of times kids like to associate what they're doing with another thing. So what we can do is we can show them what animals do, because we are learning, right? I mean, I'm learning. Are you learning? So can we float like a boat? We can. We can float like a boat. But this is a yellow submarine. So maybe we can glide through the water like a yellow submarine. Also, we could swim or glide like a stingray or a ray. And he glides through the water. So does my favorite. He glides through the water. Does he have feet and legs? No. Can we swim like a shark? We can swim like a shark. The shark is also very aerodynamic, like a Corvette or a torpedo. There's a hammerhead shark. We could swim like him. We could also swim like a whale shark. And we can dolphin dive. We can jump up, go down, jump up, go down. So a lot of times when I'm teaching the smaller children, I give them a toy, and I usually give them 2 toys. I give them a toy that floats and a toy that sinks. So now when it's your turn, your toys can stay here and we can go. But when it's Sarah's turn and Billy's turn, you are learning about sinking and you are learning about floating, and you're letting them swim through the water. And honestly, for preschooler, that is it. That's the level you need to be. I love my starfish. If you can't tell, I have starfish. I have a starfish family. This is my starfish family. What? Mom, dad, and baby. So your kids can do whatever they want. So why do I want 3 toys? Well, that's great. We're gonna go get dad. Out and back. We're gonna go get mom. Out and back. We're gonna go get the baby. Out and back. What if all three of them are out there, as they are? Well, that's great. We're gonna take our big scoops and we're gonna go get them. So we're gonna go. We got dad. We're gonna scoop. We got baby. So what is this doing? Well, we're not doing this. We're reaching and we're pulling. We have big arms. Again, do we need all these? No, you can just dig. We can also float like a starfish. So we can lay on our back. We can float. You know what we can do? We can be still. We can put it on our chest and it cannot move. We can put it on our belly and it cannot move. But basically, those are all the toys I have, and that's what they do. Do you need them? No. Can you use them? Sure.